That's a hen. That's a hen. 3 hens. I have no clue where them longbeards got to. They're working all the neighboring fields here, so the birds are getting bumped around a lot, but I have no clue where them longbeards got to. Them longbeards, they were over here in this field and they come up. They worked that fence row the whole way out through, finally come through over there. Worked up around, they were out there in the middle of the field, gobbling and gobbling and gobbling. I moved it back, I slid back in the woods 50 yards and made it the whole way up around to that fence row up there. And barely made any calls, and here come the redheads. And yeah, I put him down, but to my surprise, he's a shortbeard. There's actually a whole group of them. Once I shot the second one, thinking it was the 2 longbeards, and then a couple birds went different directions. And I walked out in the field, and there was at least 3 that came down through the middle of the field here. I don't know if it's 4 or 5 of them. But last I saw them longbeards, they were out there in the middle of the field gobbling, just below where them hens are. And yeah, I made it to that fence row, and I thought for sure it was them. I don't know where these jakes came from. They must have been over there where the hens were. That tractor pushed them across or something. They never gobbled. It was fun. Haven't killed one of these in a while, but it was a fun hunt. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Longbeard down. They're the ones I was on yesterday. Unbelievable. What's that? Another 10-yard shot. Yes! Yes! What a trip to New York. Yes! 6:14. Yeah! Look at this. Full strut, I had to whale him right there. Got two decoys right here. Set up right there. You're over there in the neighboring field, gobbling and gobbling. Oh yeah. Gobby down. Yeah! Got hooks on him. Yes! That was awesome. New York longbeard down. Missing some feathers on the back here from shooting him strutting, but hey, that's okay. Not no 2-year-old either. On these birds yesterday, I was set up right over there in that corner. They were over here in this plowed field again, and they'd come up with fence row. Worked that fence row on the other, stayed on the other side, and finally broke right here yesterday. Went out through there. We're up there in the middle of the field gobbling. I circled around, was up there in that corner. And I made a call right there, and I thought they'd answer because they answered everything I threw at them yesterday. And all of a sudden the redheads were coming from this direction. There's that little bit of roll. I just seen first redhead, second redhead, and I shot. And I seen a couple other birds go, and yeah, ended up getting that jake. I thought it was this longbeard, but hey, that's okay. Had him to hunt this morning then. But got in here and I wasn't sure what to do, if I should set up more over here or what, and I moved down the fence row and set up right there at that tree. And they only gobbled, I think I got him to gobble 3 times on the roost, but every time he answered my hoot owl. Never gobbled on his own. And then I seen some hens work into the field there. I could see that plowed field a little bit from where I was sitting. And then they actually broke through the corner, and I was watching. There was 3 hens, probably them 3 I saw yesterday out here in this field. They started going up right up that edge, and I'm like, man, I'm not going to watch these gobblers go right past where I was sitting yesterday, am I? And they were actually down over the hill here a little bit. Once one hen started talking to me here in the field with them, they started getting, well, the one started gobbling. And they slowly made their way up through there, and I thought they were going to come down alongside me here, which wasn't going to be good because I can't shoot into that field. But there's some hay bales right here in the fence row, and I saw them cutting through the fence row right here about 40 yards down. And I debated on pulling the trigger on that second one once he came through, because I seen the first one and I moved my gun. And luckily they came out in the field right here, and I had my 2 decoys out right here beside me, and that's all they needed to see. I just had 2 hens out this morning, and I could just barely see with the brush here, and I could just see a redhead strutting up along the side here. And I shot him right there, which 10-yard shot, but that's all I had with this thick brush here along the fence row. What a morning in New York. Longbeard down, May 27th.